Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Economic Development Board and the partners for putting together this amazing event, for bringing this award-winning festival to Bahrain, and which really, as a matter of fact, is a testament of Bahrain's drive towards and commitment towards driving innovation and the digital future in the MENA region. And I'd also like to thank you for attending, for participating, for not going to lunch and being with me here to hear my session, so thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I had come with a scripted speech, but then looking at the vibe of the participants and the energy while I was interacting with them, I decided to just not look at the paper, refer to it, but speak my heart out. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here in front of you feeling very proud. I feel very inspired to see what Bahrain has achieved, to see what we are currently offering, what we are providing the businesses in order to create the right ecosystem to thrive innovation. I'm very proud to see that all the ecosystem players are actually gathered here under one roof to nurture the ecosystem, which will in turn support us to achieve our objectives, which will support us in contributing to the national development, which most importantly also support in helping Bahrainis to compete head-to-head with their peers, not only in Bahrain, but even in the region and on an international level, and also supporting them to contribute within the global ecosystem. And for those of you who know Tamkeen, the startups represent a very critical part and a primary interest to the organization, specifically because Tamkeen is all about investing in the future. It's about investing in the most important segments, which are individuals and businesses at all stages, starting from ideation up to the matured businesses. And we do that by continuously collaborating with our partners to come up with new and effective tools and support mechanisms that would support them, that would help them to achieve their progression plans, to achieve their objectives, be it tapping into new markets, a diversification, be it to come up with a new concept, with testing new ideas. And we do that through providing several support solutions, be it financing, be it grants, or the non-financing support solutions such as advisory, mentorship, and coaching. One of the key mandates of Tamkeen, ladies and gentlemen, is about enhancing and promoting the private sector to be the main engine of growth of the economy. And in line with our mandate, startups have actually supported the organization providing and opening a highly competitive and impenetrable job market. As a matter of fact, this has created a lot of job opportunities and driving entrepreneurship and innovation in the country. And I have to say very proudly that Bahrain's entrepreneurial ecosystem has undergone major transformation over the course of the years. The transformation towards becoming dynamic, digitech, and innovative-based economy, which is driven by a rich ecosystem players, be it accelerators, incubators, the mentorship platforms, funding agencies. And this transformation that we are talking about has actually placed Bahrain, in my opinion, as one of the leaders in the Middle East and North Africa regions as being one of the most forward-thinking economies, one of the most flexible, one of the most dynamic economies, which is driven by innovation, where innovation being the main theme of our event today has been the cornerstone of such a transformation. So we at Tamkeen constantly look towards developing new and innovative support solutions to support the ecosystem and provide them with making sure that companies are actually thriving on technology, diversification, productivity, and competitiveness. And we do that by providing low financing. We do that by providing grants to acquire technology, to acquire marketing support. We provide exporting solutions and many multitude of support solutions. As a matter of fact, if any business now comes to Tamkeen, they could be supported at any stage. They will have an area of support solution that could actually be customized for them to make sure that they are profit-making business going forward. We work together with them to make sure that they actually reach a desired state that they would want to reach to. We not only support businesses that are located in Bahrain, we also support those who are willing to invest in Bahrain and those who are actually willing to transcend the borders and diversify. So we work together with them to make sure that they have actually, realized their ideas and concepts. And I'm very delighted that this event, the Unbound event, is actually happening in Bahrain because it's a platform that brings together all the ecosystem players where you discuss the recent policies, new ideas, we get to know your challenges and your requirements. And I'm very delighted to take the opportunity to announce two main flagship programs that's actually happening in March and April. The first one is the Pitch at the Palace. Pitch at the Palace is basically a global initiative that is set up by His Royal Highness, the Duke of York. Basically, this initiative is to support entrepreneurs and provide them with the platform on an international level. So Bahrain Pitch at the Palace version, this is the second version. The applications are open now for your participation. It's going to happen by the end of the month, inshallah. I'm really looking forward to see participants from Bahrain so that we could see the Bahraini presence on a global platform. So basically, the applicants will be competing first on a national level, and then the winners will be competing at Pitch at the Palace GCC, which will again happen in Bahrain in October. And the winner of Pitch at the Palace GCC will be competing in the Pitch at the Palace Global that's happening in St. James Palace in December in London. And the second most flagship event that's happening in Bahrain in April is the Global Entrepreneurship Congress, which Bahrain is proudly hosting from 15th up to the 18th of April 2019. So the Global Entrepreneurship Congress is a product of the Global Entrepreneurship Network. And so this network has chapters across 170 countries, which provides a platform and gathers the startup champions across the world to discuss new trends, new policies, new researchers, new programs and initiatives that had actually had an impact on the ecosystems outside and develop a roadmap together as to how we can actually bring and implement those programs with high impact and make sure that we actually benefit from it. The GEC 2019 revolves around three main themes, which are basically inclusive economies powered by innovation, high-performance ecosystem, and global ecosystem revolution. There's going to be live sessions revolving around 100+ parallel sessions, workshops. There's going to be headliners speaking at the event. There's going to be access to investors. So I really encourage you to participate, to register. All the information is actually up on the website, www.gec.co. Once again, I would like to thank you. We are here to get to hear your insights, your feedback, your challenges, and how we could actually support you going forward. Thank you very much, and I really am anticipating that you have had a very remarkable and a fruitful experience in Unbound. Thank you very much.